What's going on, everybody? This is Jules at TLRtechnology.com, and today we're going to do a quick unboxing, the first look at the Forza Horizon 5 limited edition Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S remote. It basically works on anything that's Xbox One, but it is made into the style of the Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S remote. So if you've played with those before, this is nothing new. This is just a different colorway. So we won't be doing an in-depth review as far as buttons and everything goes because it's essentially the same, just a different color. When you open the box, you'll see that the remote is exactly like the package on the outside, but there is some kind of cool things that you don't pick up from the packaging and that I've never seen anybody else talk about, so I'll mention those in the video. Besides the remote, you get the two AA batteries. Again, Xbox, so it's not rechargeable. No big deal. You can get a charge and play pack, or you can get rechargeable batteries, which is what we typically use. But anyway, that's what comes in the box. There's probably some information at the bottom, but just your typical stuff that's not what you're here for anyway. So this is the Forza Horizon 5 limited edition remote. The left joystick is going to be teal. The right is going to be pink. And throughout the remote, there's some pretty cool stuff. There's a pink and teal. The back buttons are pink. The 3D part and the lettering is actually teal, and it's the actual 3D letter, so it's not printed on. It's actually molded into the buttons. So that's pretty cool. It gives some depth to it. The Xbox button is non-transparent, but it is cool because it is actually yellow. So it is solid yellow. It has a nice little feel to it. Again, not translucent, but I think I like that. So it kind of breaks everything up. Some things that you will not get, I'm going to try to show in the video. I have a ton of studio lights going on right now, but there's a pearlescent sheen. You can see it kind of reflects pink. The white part here is actually has a white pearl on it, which I think is a pretty slick addition. So when the light hits it, you'll see it kind of like get a glint of pink and maybe like a little bit of teal. But anyway, I think that's pretty slick. You don't see that and you won't be able to tell it from the box. Like, it's kind of hard to tell. Another thing, there's a ghosted like laser etch from the inside Forza logo inside the actual plastic itself. So I'm trying to see if you can get a good glimpse of that. That's kind of something that you don't really, it stands out. Like the box has it as a white piece, like a white frosted piece, but in reality it's more ghosted in, so it kind of doesn't jump out at you at first. It's one of those things you kind of notice, you kind of appreciate. Another thing is the vibration motor. Because it's translucent, you can see the vibration motor and the face that naturally comes to rest. Because it's a half circle, they've actually painted that pink in the inside, so that's pretty cool. They actually thought to paint the vibration motor. Other than that, the buttons are going to be the texture buttons like the Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X. So the triggers are going to be textures along with the bumper buttons. You get the teal and the pink, and they're counter to the joysticks. So I think it's kind of cool, alternating the color scheme. On the back is another one of those kind of ghosted logos. It doesn't jump out at you, but when the light hits it in the right area, it does have the same pink sheen that the front D-pad does. And then your grips are going to be like the softer rubber with the little micro dot texture or whatever. And they do feel pretty grippy. Um, like I said, if you play with the Series X or Series S, you pretty much know what these feel like. But they are definitely much more grippy and preferable to the Xbox One or the the previous Xboxes, the Series X and Series S. So yeah, they don't have that, but this actually has a rubber texture to it. The ports are all gonna be the same, so nothing new there. Um, and yeah, that's like a look and unboxing of the Forza limited edition Horizon remote. I think it's great. I think it's probably one of the best looking remotes Xbox has made to date. It's better than like the plain Jane stuff, just the color changes. The actual thought that goes into it as far as coloring the vibration motor, the ghosted Forza logo, the pearlescent sheen on the D-pad, and the logo in the back is just top notch. In my opinion, this is probably one of my favorite Xbox remotes. We have a couple of them. I don't prefer this remote to use as a remote I would play with. Probably, I'm not a huge fan of these. I have the Xbox Elite Series 2, and once you play with that, it's kind of hard to go back to play with any of these other Xbox remotes. So I think we'll probably put this on the shelf and just keep it looking pretty. It's a nice piece to look at. If you, I mean, obviously it'll play well, but yeah, like I said, in my gaming now, the Elite Series 2 is kind of where it's at for me. I can do a review on that one too if y'all want me to, but it's been done to death. So, I mean, as long as you buy the warranty with the Elite Series remote, any of them, you're pretty much winning. as far as going to scuff. But anyway, this is Jules from TLR Technology. We're going to keep this video short. If you notice, I have the Google Pixel 6 Pro here. I got the Beat Fit Pros right there. I have a ton of stuff that I've been supposed to review for a while now, and I've just been bogged down. So I'm trying to get back onto our YouTube thing and get back on our website. So check us out at tlrtechnology.com. I'll post some more, some better pictures, some close-up pictures of the remote if you want to see it like that's not Xbox photos. I'll take some photos right quick. And yeah, without further ado, please like and subscribe, and we appreciate it.